trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Clippers. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Brook Lopez is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. He's out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Lopez. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Reeves outside. Doncic finds Ayton. Lakers passing it around. James. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Beal against Vanderbilt. Outside for Beal. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's LeBron, and he gets the bucket.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Leonard, the pass to Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Vanderbilt. From outside the arc, and James gets it to go on the assist by Ayton. James has got 5 now.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Well, he wanted to return favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Lets it go, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Here's Harden. There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
The good run they have going right now, the momentum is huge.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Jackson Hayes.
Doncic against Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Zubac, a screen on Reed. Tried by Zubac.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Kicks it out to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 10 points in the game.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Clippers trail by 7. And here's Harden, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Leonard after Luka Doncic's miss. And Beal kicks to Leonard. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. The drive by James. And the dunk by LeBron.
He called this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Outside, Beal fires the three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And Beal kicks to Harden. Inside, here's Zubac. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Beal. In the corner, it's James. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. And he can't jam it through.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
From the arc, count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, nice stroke on that jumper from LeBron James. There's no defense in the world that's going to stop that.
Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 8.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Everybody knows that corner three is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Now Lopez, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Doncic kicks to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers trail. Lopez passes to Harden. Driving to the basket. To the paint. Zubac, that's good.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And Leonard gets it to go.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. He is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Lopez, he's checked in for Collins. Harden against Doncic. Hayes with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Stolen by Harden. Here's the break. Beal gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And here's LeBron outside. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Lopez passes to Harden. Lopez a screen on Reeves. And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's James. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Now, here's Lopez. He has yet to score. Cans it from downtown.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Now here's James. 24 points for him. Now here's Ayton. Lock at 6. And it's Doncic missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Harden. The kick out to Lopez. Beal from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. Reeves outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Lopez kicks to Harden. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LeBron is doubled. Got a piece of it. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Down low. Hayes the pass to LeBron. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 27 points.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Harden surveying the D. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Zubac. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron outside. To the middle. And it's Ayton missing. Clippers leading by 4. From deep Harden. No good on the shot.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now Harden after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's LeBron. Here's Ayton. James right side. From downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 30. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Great open look there. LeBron's got 33 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is
and the
under
NBA
review.
Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Jake LaRavia out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Kleba in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Marcus Smart. And Hayes throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in for John Collins. Lopez comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Bogdanovich. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
A 3 from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Beal finds Lopez. Zubac the pass to Leonard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic right side. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Excellent defense there from Zubac. It's deflected and stolen by Ayton. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Guys, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Harden going inside. Lopez dishes to Harden. Leonard on the wing. He's got 19. And stolen by Ayton. Harden against Doncic. Reeves outside. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Clippers also changing it up. John Collins, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's done in for Leonard. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. The Lakers trail. Pass to Doncic. In the corner, it's James. A three ball. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And stolen by Dunn. Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Hayes with the steal. Here comes, what a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Harden against Reeves. Harden with it. 13 points in the game. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden outside. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Harden the pass to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's LeBron. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And here's Harden for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Kicks it out to LeBron. They get it back. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Back to LeBron. Beal with the steal. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And here's Harden for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. The Lakers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. LeBron, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Dunn kicks to Lopez. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Doncic. The Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. To end the run. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Collins. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Chris Dunn. Doncic against Harden. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Outside for Beal. Harden against Doncic. Harden the pass to Lopez. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. In the corner, it's James. Now Harden. Lopez, a screen on Ayton. Harden. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by LeBron. That one drops for him.
I guess this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves. Leonard with the bucket.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Lakers trail by 4. Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's James. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Here's Harden. Harden with the hang time.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Vanderbilt a screen on Harden. Here's James. And the rejection by Zubac. And they're able to recover. Pass to James. Stolen by Zubac. Harden up top. From past the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake LaRavia. James in the post. Zubac defending. LeBron's shot is good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Harden, that's good.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Zubac.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked it. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Doncic passes to Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's off as well, so he misses both. Clippers leading by 4. Doncic with the steal. And a wide open look for James. Harden grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Beal with it. Defended by Reed. Lets it go from deep. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Beal. Harden's got 30 points.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Leonard against James. Off the run. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks so much, guys. Sue, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this. we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's Reeves, still without a basket. So for the Clippers right now, out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Harden attacking, and it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. James in the post. Leonard's there. Clippers leading by 5. On the wing, Harden. Here's the 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. So it's the Lakers now. Kicks it out to James. And a miss there on the triple.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Boy, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
And Doncic. Here we go. And it's in there.
Come on now. That's easy money.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. This one for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Harden. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 33 points.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long 3.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Lakers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. The putback. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Zubac.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Doncic dishes to James. Back to Doncic. LeBron against Leonard. Ayton kicks to LeBron. 3-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Leonard on the wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. James with some nice D. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
The Clippers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half through 2 of 8. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Here's Doncic, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The wide open look here for Lopez, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Stolen by Zubac, and here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Beal from long range. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Beal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Kevin?
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. It's Harden with the drive. Harden slicing his way to the rim.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
James looking around. And they double up LeBron. Ayton, the pass to LeBron. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Lakers trail by 7. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Harden. He has 35. And he drives in. Doncic with the block. James with it. Oh! Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Now Harden. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Harden kicks to Beal. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Collins is checked in. Doncic with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And the Clippers making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Yeah, and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
James, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside, Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. LeBron outside. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Lakers trail by 7. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Taken away by Hayes. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron outside. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beal from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Leonard. Reeves against Beal. From deep, Harden. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Harden. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Harden finds Lopez. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Collins checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Brook Lopez. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Leonard. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Lakers trade. Reeves the pass to Smart. Dunn with some nice D.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris. In the game of John Collins, he has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
Just 3 to shoot, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Collins. Lopez comes in for Nicholas Batum. Leonard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Dunn.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Zubac. Lopez outside. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Clippers lead by 1. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Jake LaRavia. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Vanderbilt into the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Collins. Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And Beal subbed in for Dunn. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Reeves can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Harden against Doncic. Here's Zubac. And the rejection by Eaton. James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. And here's Hayes. Kicks it out to LeBron. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Beal dishes to Harden. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Zubac finds Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Lets it go with the three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
James good.
Terrific finish to get this game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And stolen by Eaton. James with it. Leonard picks him up. Now here's LeBron to take the lead. And it's Ayton missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Harden on the wing. James covered. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the corner, it's James. Goes back up. And it's Ayton missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Jackson Hayes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Clippers also changing it up. John Collins, he's checked in for Zubac. Bogdanovich comes in for Leonard. And it's done in for Beal. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for John Collins. Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And Beal subbed in for Chris Dunn. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Harden the pass to Zubac. Doncic with the steal to take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. He's perfect from the line this time. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Fast break, the Lakers. Doncic with it, and it's Harden picking him up from deep three-point territory. Ayton finds Hayes. LeBron against Harden. That one's not going to go. The Clippers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Leonard against LeBron. Six on the shot clock. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's up a 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Back to Harden. And they get it back. Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. Harden's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron with it. And there's the drive. Here's Ayton. The layup off target. Here's the Clippers. Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Harden kicks to Beal. Here's Harden on the way. Guarded by Doncic. They need this one. Zubac the pass to Lopez. Doncic with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lopez outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lopez has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Beal. It's good. This game is all even. Beal's got 20 points.
I'll tell you, when Bradley Beal is cooking, folks, the energy he brings is infectious.
Reeves outside. Beal with the steal, and they're pushing it up. Now Harden takes it inside. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinders. It's offensive basket interference. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Back to LeBron. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Harden against Doncic. Outside, Beal. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good. LeBron against Leonard. And the rejection by Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes with the screen for James. And good! And he hits it again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time.
That was your dad's team.
Clippers trail by 3. Lopez a screen. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. With the shot. Rebounded by Zubac. Clippers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 42%. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Lopez. Nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. Now, Doncic. James outside. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The Clippers shooting here about 46% for the game. Zubac a screen on Doncic. Harden outside. Lopez sets a screen for Harden. Here's Lopez. And the shot goes in.
Lopez loves this pressure. He thrives in moments. He shows his greatness. Nice shot.
James outside. .52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Doncic just 5 to shoot and rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Stolen by Zubac.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
To tie it up. No good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And the Clippers call time here. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a 1-possession game. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
Beal fires. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's send it over to Allie LaForce standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.